Why don't you just let go and quiet down your ego? Don't complain about finance. I know your daddy wasn't a real man. Go ahead and live your dreams. To me, you're stronger than a whole team.
Hello, my gingerbread and jelly bean. Welcome back to an episode of J Vlogs. I would like to say thanks to everybody that tuned into the channel. Thank you so much for continuing to support me, watching all my videos, leaving the comments and the feedback. Now today in this video I want to talk about Jamaica, and the question is that I have somebody commented and said that Jamaica is a poor country, yada yada yada. Now I thought about that in its entirety and said to myself, is Jamaica really a poor country? So today's topic is Jamaica a poor country, or the distribution of wealth is poor, pretty much? So that's the question I have, and then I'll give my feedback on that and what I believe, my opinion basically. So I would disagree with Jamaica being a poor country for various reasons. We have a lot of resources. We have land, we have agriculture. It might not be a lot to sustain the entire country, but to say, we're a poor country, I wouldn't believe that's the case, because if you check the stats, if you check, the wealth that's there and the wealthy people that's there, you'll see what I mean. If you check the price for a house or a 3-bedroom house right now on the North Coast or even in Kingston, you're going to get the same price that you have here, whether it be 250 US, $250,000 US for a 3-bedroom house in Jamaica, or a 2-bedroom house costing around 200 or 150 thousand US. So the prices are very similar. The price for a car is very, it's equivalent. It is similar to America, even though the dollar is devalued. However, let's compare Jamaica economy to the American economy. So Jamaican economy, the minimum wage is low. We don't get paid a lot. We don't produce a lot, so we don't have that much money coming into the country. As I spoke on various videos. Now in America, you have abundance of resources. You have more opportunities there. You have manufacturing industries that create things. You have good trade deals that they get cheaper goods into the United States with less tariffs, less taxes. On food, you don't pay taxes on food, so you have cheaper food. So you have more resources than Jamaica. The ability to make these deals, because one, your military power, your demand, stuff like that. So there's a lot of variable that we can look at. Jamaica is a very small country. However, the wealth distribution in Jamaica, it's different from the United States. In the United States, the wealth, it goes in a circle. It goes from top to bottom, top to bottom. If you really want to be wealthy in the United States, you can work hard, get over all the hurdles, whether it be racism, sexism, all the isms. If you can overcome that, if you can save, if you are smart, if you work hard, then you can achieve, and then you can become rich. If you have a talent, you can pretty much sing, create good music, turn a millionaire in less than a day. In Jamaica, it's very hard. Everything you have to work really hard, like twice as 3, 4, 5 times as hard in Jamaica to become successful. However, when you're in Jamaica, the wealth stays at the top. Poor people stay at the bottom, and middle class stay in the middle. So you have rich, middle class, and you have poor. And the wealth don't go like this. It floats, it hovers. So the rich people stay rich, middle class stay middle class until they can reach up, and then the poor. So the wealth, so the little bit of money that's down here goes in that way. So in America, it goes this way, it goes in a circle. So everything trickle down, trickle up, trickle down, trickle up. And when I say trickle down, trickle up, so for instance, you could be white, black, Asian, whatever. If you work in the same restaurant, you get the same amount of money, equal pay, equal opportunity. So you have a lot of that going on. So equal, equal, equal. Now in Jamaica, it's a bit different in terms of the pay, in terms of the opportunity. It's just that we have less. So we have less opportunities, and the money don't stretch far enough. Taxes are high, food prices are high, gas prices high, because we don't produce oil. So that's the main thing too. And then oil is responsible for electricity. because we use oil to produce electricity. So you have to buy oil, then use it to produce electricity and then sell it back. So you want to sell it back to get a profit. So we don't have the factories to build solar panel. So if you want solar panel to get rid of the oil production for electricity, we then have to import those solar panel, and then that come at a cost, and then you pay back. But over time, it get cheaper. So you have to kind of look at all these variables and say to ourselves, why is Jamaica in this situation? Why is the wealth distribution like that in Jamaica? And you have to understand that once you're rich in Jamaica, you find a way to become rich. You're going to find a way to continuously, stay rich. So it's just a trickle down mentality where the rich people stay rich because they have businesses and stuff, and then the poor people stay poor because they're trying to, you know, put a means to an end. There's not enough to help them. There's not enough to give back, to really say, all right, here you go, guys. Here's some money at the end of the year by the government. So it's really hard. Yes, you can become successful, you can become rich, but it's really hard. It takes a longer time. It takes a longer time frame. In America, you can set your goals and say, all right, by the end of the year, I'm going to get X amount of money at $11 per hour. Or if I'm getting, if I have a contract, I'm going to get 60,000 a year. So I know, all right, I can save this amount, and I can buy a car, I can buy a house, I can finance myself. In Jamaica, it's different. So I don't think Jamaica is a poor country. I just think wealth distribution is not done fairly. I don't think we have the opportunities. I don't think we have enough resources to really lower prices in areas that we need to lower prices. So that contributes to the cost of everything. So we have to take that into consideration when we're talking about Jamaica, on a whole, and being poor and poverty and all of that. So in Jamaica, yes, you can plant your stuff, you can eat food still. We don't have crisis like we have a lot of homeless people here in America and stuff. A lot of people, even if they don't have proper homes, they'll build something, a board house or whatever it is, until they can build concrete, stuff like that. So it's different. But yeah, in the comment section, let me know below what you think about this topic. This is just my opinion. So just leave your opinion down in the comment section below. I'll be getting my t-shirt soon, so you guys see me in my t-shirt soon. Remember to subscribe and share for more. So just leave your comment down below. I'll read it, I'll go through it, I'll reply, and we'll just have a discussion. So thanks for watching J Vlogs. Okay, fresh again my haircut, for the ladies. Okay, all fresh again. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Bye bye. I'm gone.